Is it time to buy or sell SOFI stock? In this video, we will explore SOFI in detail. Our initial report was published on our website on Friday, the 30th of May, 2025. And now, we are here to provide you with a more comprehensive analysis. Remember to subscribe, hit the like button, and turn on the notification bell to stay informed about our latest analyses. You do not want to miss any crucial updates that could impact your investments. Enhance your trading decisions by trying our newly launched AI stock analysis tool powered by GPT-4 at StockInvest.us. Tap into the power of AI and receive free price predictions and in-depth analyses for any one among 45,000 companies worldwide today. Please note that this video is for informational purposes only and should not be considered as financial advice. Since the 30th of May, 2025, our system has ranked SOFI as a buy candidate, assigning it a score of 2.32. Now, let's examine the stock's performance during this time frame. We will continue to monitor this assessment to observe how it develops in the upcoming days. The stock is currently positioned within a broad and robust upward trend in the short term, indicating that further increases are likely. The existing 3-month trend suggests a potential change of approximately 10.6% over the next 3 months, with possible returns ranging from negative 14.26% to positive 21.8%. Examining the longer term, our 12-month analysis projects a change of around 70.39%. According to our calculations, the stock's performance could vary between 37.86% and 170.47% over the coming year. In current terms, this would place the future price within a range between $18.34 and $35.97. Our latest daily update for SOFI includes the headline, Stronger Technical Forecast for SOFI Stock Price After Friday Trading. The SOFI stock price gained nearly 1% on the last trading day, which was Friday, the 30th of May, 2025, rising from $13.17 to $13.30. During that day, the stock fluctuated by 3.58%, ranging from a low of $12.86 to a high of $13.32. The price has decreased in 6 of the last 10 days, resulting in a decline of 1.99% over that period. Notably, the volume of shares traded increased on the last day, alongside the price, which is a positive technical indicator. A total of 10 million more shares were traded compared to the previous day, with approximately 60 million shares exchanged for a total value of about $798,960,000. Over the past 52 weeks, the highest price of the stock reached $18.42, while the lowest price was $6.01. Currently, the price stands at 27.80%, or $5.12, below the 52-week high, and 52.94%, or $14.96, below the all-time high on the 1st of February, 2021, when the price hit $28.26. SOFI Technologies plans to participate in 2 significant investor conferences, the 45th Annual William Blair Growth Stock Conference and the Mizuho Technology Conference. This appearance by SOFI's Chief Financial Officer, Chris Lapointe, may enhance the company's visibility among investors and analysts, potentially generating investment interest that could positively affect its stock price in the short term. Recent updates indicate that SOFI's stock has experienced significant growth, rising over 30% from earlier lows due to strong first-quarter results and an upward adjustment to its annual forecast. Such performance metrics can significantly influence investor sentiment and lead to increased buying pressure. Additionally, the shift towards a more asset-light business model aims to reduce risk, fostering a stable foundation for future growth. This strategic move, combined with promising earnings, may bolster confidence among long-term investors, suggesting a positive trajectory for SOFI's stock price. Overall, the combination of strategic communications at industry events and a focus on sustainable growth models positions SOFI favorably, creating potential for both short-term gains and long-term stability in its stock performance. Analyst ratings. On Tuesday, the 14th of January, 2025, it was reported that Citigroup assigned SOFI a buy grade with a hold action. On Friday, the 3rd of January, 2025, it was reported that Deutsche Bank assigned SOFI a hold grade with a hold action. On Thursday, the 19th of December, 2024, it was reported that Morgan Stanley assigned SOFI an underweight grade with a hold action. On Tuesday, the 10th of December, 2024, it was reported that Jefferies assigned SOFI a buy grade with a hold action. On Monday, the 9th of December, 2024, it was reported that Bank of America Securities assigned SOFI an underperform grade with a downgrade action. Analysts have assigned a general sell rating to SOFI stock. They categorize the price-to-earnings ratio as a strong sell and the price-to-book ratio as strong sell as well. However, for return on investment, the analysts have issued a buy rating for the stock. The following signals have been identified for SOFI. The SOFI stock exhibits buy signals from both short and long-term moving averages, suggesting a positive outlook for the stock. Additionally, there is a general buy signal indicated by the relationship between these averages, with the short-term average positioned above the long-term average. In the event of downward corrections, support is expected at the levels of $13.18 and $12.62. A drop below either of these levels would trigger sell signals. Notably, volume is increasing alongside the price, which is considered a favorable technical indicator. However, some negative signals have also emerged and may impact short-term developments. A sell signal was generated from a pivot top point on Tuesday, May 13, 2025, and the stock has since declined by 6.93%. Further declines are anticipated until a new bottom pivot is established. Moreover, there is currently a sell signal from the 3-month moving average convergence divergence, MACD. Here are some other signals you might find interesting. Moving average convergence divergence, sell signal. Pivots, sell signal 13 days ago. Bollinger, buy signal 63 days ago. Short-term moving average, sell signal 3 days ago. Long-term moving average, buy signal 28 days ago. The relation between the short and the long moving averages, buy signal 25 days ago. If we look at the 12-month chart, we see short moving average, sell signal 3 days ago. The long-term moving average, sell signal 9 days ago. The relation between the short and the long moving averages, buy signal 58 days ago. Remember to visit our page at StockInvest.us if you want to discover more signals. Support, risk, and stop loss for SOFI. SOFI finds support from the cumulated volume at $13.27, and this level may present a buying opportunity as an upward reaction is anticipated when the support is tested. This stock typically shows moderate movements throughout the day, and with solid trading volume, the associated risk is deemed medium. Over the last day, the stock fluctuated by 460 cents between its high and low, which is a change of 3.58%. In the past week, the stock experienced an average daily volatility of 3.31%. Before we dive into the potential trading levels for SOFI, let's quickly cover some essential fundamental data. First, let's discuss the price-to-earnings ratio, commonly known as the PE ratio. This important metric measures a company's current share price in relation to its earnings per share. This is considered a relatively normal PE ratio, frequently observed in companies with long histories or stable revenues. In other news, the next earnings report for the second quarter of 2025 is anticipated on the 29th of July, 2025. Analysts' consensus estimates stand at 6 cents. It's important to monitor these figures as they can significantly influence stock prices. Now let's discuss some potential day trading levels for SOFI. In case of an upward trend, the first resistance level for SOFI is at $13.57. If you do not own any shares, you may want to wait for this level to be breached before entering a position. For those already holding the stock, this could be a level to consider for swing trading. On the downside, SOFI encounters its first support level at $13.27. If this support level holds, it could be a good entry point, anticipating a rebound. The combined average rating for SOFI from multiple analyst sources is sell. Now, let's examine some recent insider trades. On the 20th of May, 2025, Kelly Keough conducted an insider sale of 11,520 shares of common stock. On the 14th of May, 2025, Eric Schopenhauer conducted an insider sale of 55,730 shares of restricted stock unit. On the 14th of May, 2025, Eric Schopenhauer also conducted an insider purchase of 55,730 shares of common stock. On the 15th of May, 2025, Eric Schopenhauer conducted an insider sale of 22,989 shares of common stock. On the 14th of May, 2025, Arun Pinto conducted an insider sale of 45,388 shares of restricted stock unit. Based on the 100 most recent insider trades, we've calculated the insider power to be negative with a ratio of negative 51.265. Overall, insiders purchased 10,521,413 shares and sold 34,564,287 shares in the last 100 trades. Our recommended stop loss is set at $12.62, reflecting a decrease of 5.09%. This stock experiences medium daily fluctuations, indicating a medium level of risk. Additionally, a sell signal has emerged from a pivot top that was identified 12 days ago. Is SoFi stock a good buy? Several short-term signals, along with a generally positive trend, suggest that the current price may present a buying opportunity. There is a fair chance for SoFi stock to perform well in the near future. As a result, we have upgraded our analysis conclusion for this stock from a hold or accumulate to a buy candidate. After examining the volatility and movements from the last trading day, our systems indicate that the current price is overvalued. For trading on Monday, the 2nd of June, we expect SoFi to open lower by 14 cents and start trading at $13.16. We remind you that trading involves a high risk of losing money, and that you should consult with a financial advisor before buying or selling any securities. Your investment decisions should not be based solely on StockInvest.us. By using this information, you acknowledge that you are responsible for your own investment choices. This is our current view of the stock. Do you agree or disagree? Please comment below and share your thoughts. What is your target for the stock? Remember to like and subscribe. We wish you successful trading and hope you have a wonderful day. With warm regards from all of us here at StockInvest.